Good morning, dear students. Welcome back to our class. And today we are going to continue our chapter number 5, that is paint drawing with us paint. Okay, MS Paint. So we are going to continue with the same chapter. As you can see, I have already opened the page of this MS Paint where we have learned about different things, tools like brush tools, then select tools, copy, paste, and different things. So today we are going to add a polygon. How to add a polygon in the screen? Okay, so a polygon shape. So we are going to learn that. So for that, uh, not only polygon, there are different objects. There are circles, there are squares. You can draw a curved line, anything. So we are going to learn how to do that. So it's you can see this page, and in the mouse pointer, this mouse pointer what is moving on, you this mouse pointer I will take and I will put it here. This is my polygon shape. Okay, when I click here, and then I will slowly, after selecting this is selected, and when then I'll bring my uh, mouse pointer here and I'll click and I'll just draw here. Okay, and then see, I have drawn my polygon. This is my polygon. Okay, you can say it is a triangle also. Okay, then if I want to draw a circle, same thing, I will select the circle and then I will draw the circle here. Okay, suppose I want to draw something again inside the circle. With the help of circles, different items we have arrow mark. See, it's make easy for you all to design anything or to draw any object in the screen. So with the help of this or shapes, we can draw many things. Okay, this was your uh, how to draw an object. In our last class, what we have learned about brush. Okay, different types of shapes of brush we have learned. See, there were different types of shapes of brush and different how to select this part. We have learned this all things. Like suppose select, I have clicked, then I will click here. Now this part is selected and I can move from here to here. Okay, this part I can move in here to here, and with the help of brush what I can do, this is a fill tool. Suppose I have taken red color, yellow color, and I'll fill this tool. Now it is yellow, and then if I want black, see, I have put black. Now I have taken red. So this is how you can create anything. Okay, creativity can be done in this MS Paint. So you can see in your book it is given the stepwise to add how to draw a polygon. Click on the polygon shape in the shape group. Move the mouse pointer to the drawing area. The mouse pointer change to across. Choose a color for the polygon outline. Down the shift key and draw the outline. We have already draw the polygon. Okay, hope you have learned that. And same thing in the curve line, you can see next is your curve line tool. This is your curve line. See, when I press my mouse here, you can see the curve line here. I'll take this, and what I'll do, I have to click draw a straight line. Suppose I have drawn. Now I want to draw a curve. I will just move my mouse, click on the down, then it becomes a curve. Okay, see, it is a curved line now. Okay, understood? Number one step, you have to select the curve option, curve tool, then draw a straight line or whatever, then just click anywhere on the screen. Okay, and then two times, yes, this curve will be ready. Okay, this is your step for drawing a curve tool. The next part is selecting the image. I have already shown you. This is your select part. It is here on the toolbar. It is written here select. Click select button, and then suppose I want to move this arrow from here to this part. Then what I will do, I will just select this. Okay, I will not draw from again from the beginning. I will just select it. Then I will move my mouse pointer to one place to another. See, I have brought my mouse point with the with the help of mouse. I have brought my your arrow key on the right hand side. This is how I use the select option. Okay, you can see the steps. Select the part of the picture you want to rectangle. It is a rectangle size shape. You can see here it is a rectangle type shape. Okay, we have to select it and drag them and place wherever we want. Okay, this is your select tool. So we have already completed your about tools, different tools, and even you can see here that these are your color tools. Okay, different colors are here. These are your color tools. Then this is your shape tools, brush, text tool. Okay, then this is your color tool. We can with this help we can fill the colors. Suppose I want to fill my background now with the blue color. Okay, then I will select it, and wherever in the place of this background I will just place it. Now my whole screen is in the blue color. This is your fill tool color bar. Okay, next this is your pencil, you can see here, and next is this eraser. If those who have computer, you might have this eraser. Okay, and I will give some small technique. Okay, suppose I'm using this, but I want to rub it in the big rubber. Then what you will do, one technique is there to make this rubber big. You have to press control and plus button. Then what happens, this rubber get big size. Okay, and now I want to make it small again. Then control minus, then my rubber will come in the small size. Okay, this is how a small technique and magic, you can say, for making the rubber big and small. Then we have completed toolbars, shape tools, color tools, text tool, eraser, pencil, and then select also. Okay, this part we have completed. So, and next is your cut and paste. Cut and paste, you all know, I think. But you have to just select this part. For cut and paste, you just select this part, then you press Control X. Okay, Control X, you select, and then wherever you want, you can paste it. Understood? This is your Control Paste. Otherwise, you can use the shortcut keys in here. Suppose after selecting here, I will press Cut option. It is cut now, and suppose I want this here, then I will paste it. Okay, so this I can paste, and then I can drag and bring wherever I want. Okay, this is how I cut and paste. So we have almost completed the chapter, and some important points you have learned in this chapter is about the main thing is your editing. You can create creativity. This is a practical type of chapter, but we are so far that we cannot conduct this. But in through this page, I think you have got more or less the idea how you can they use this. Okay, students, you have to write what is the benefit after learning paintbrush. what you can do, where you can apply this, where you can apply this paintbrush in your life. Okay, so your questions for the homework is, your question for the homework is how, which, in which field you can apply paintbrush in your life. Okay, in which field you can use paintbrush in your life. Okay, so that is your question. For till then, thank you and stay safe.